Hi guys. So it's Happy Day of the Dead today, which is a lovely holiday. I am a little frazzled from last night. Going around with the kids. The wig was it. If you guys missed it, I had this like long black wig on. It was pretty fantastic, but it was so itchy and hot, and I was just like, it was a lot. It was a lot. But I managed, I pulled it off. It was good. We got an overload of sugar. So anyway, what do we want Leo to know? Let's do Leo messages. What would we like Leo to know? Going into November, Leo, what would we like you to know? Going into, what is that? Leo, going into November. Looks like you're slowing things down. You're taking some much needed rest, okay? There was some decision you had to make, and when you made it, you're now contemplating whether or not you made the right decision. It's leaving you feeling a little insecure. It's leaving you feeling like you may have lost something before it even started. It's just sort of like this, like almost like a melancholy that you're going through at the moment. It looks like you've even kind of like, due to this situation, due to this timeout that you're currently taking, it does look like your instincts are a little off. They're not even off. Your instincts aren't off. Our instincts aren't really off, right? Ever. It's like, are you listening to them? Are you focused on what your body's telling you? And it's saying here, you're really not. Do you need to rest? Yes. Do you need to take some time to yourself? Yes. Do you need to contemplate everything that's been happening? Yes. But somebody else is having some sort of argument with like a very, very close friend as well. I am seeing that. There might be a third person involved, but again, like I said, Leo, we all go through this. This is completely normal and this is natural, but I feel like you're second guessing yourself, and it says here too, even with the hangman here. What else do we want Leo to know? What other messages do we have for Leo? Leo, I'm seeing golden hair. I'm seeing gold as well. Gold jewelry or gold walls, wallpaper. Yellow like you. Aw, Leo, you might even be going through like some sort of ailment. Nothing major, but something that would have been sort of triggered by this situation that, again, if we have a lot of thoughts, if we're overthinking, if we're losing sleep or sleeping too much, we might come down with some sort of ailment. And it doesn't look very serious, but there is something there. It does also look like somebody might be reaching out to see if you need anything, like a friend or a neighbor or, whoever. You're pulling your own cards here, but I also feel like you may also have somebody with a lot of Leo in them in your energy as well. Please do expect, again, it's showing you going through some sort of ailment. I feel like you're sort of cutting yourself off from the world a little bit right now. There is somebody here, they want to take care of you. They want to help you out, whether this is like just a close friend or a lover or a family member. Somebody wants to take care of you. They're not looking for some sort of recognition with it. They just see that you're suffering and they want to help, okay? There is a lack of communication with somebody right now, Leo. I'm getting heavy Gemini vibes just instinctually, but take it as it resonates. Somebody has like a fever and chills. If you're not hearing from somebody, again, I immediately pulled an air sign, guys. I'm really feeling, Gemini, but whatever. Just know it's just because they're just kind of done. You're both done arguing, over communicating, misunderstanding each other, whatever it is. What else do we want? There is something positive coming with the other deck here. There is something positive coming towards you. I can see that because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. And it's going to come after some rest period. I even see a relationship. If you're not currently in a relationship, you best be ready. And if you are currently in a relationship, I think that if you are probably currently in a relationship, there might be some ups and downs, and I think it will work its way out. Again, like I said, so I feel like you were wronged. There was some sort of injustice. You feel like you're not getting what you wanted. You're sending something out to the universe and it sort of backfired or didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. And that's, and this is all temporary. Do I feel like you're being pulled in a lot of different directions? Yes. But do I think it's going to work out karmically for you? Yes, I do. Okay. We do have justice here. I do think that you feel like you're being sort of like pecked or attacked or, overwhelmed. But there are other things going on in your life that are going to sort of like set those other things straight. They're going to sort of balance it out for you. As far as your money goes, it looks like you might be working on a new project. This would have been something you might be picking up an old project. If not, you're working on a brand new project. Either way, there is something you're also letting go work-wise. Interesting. We do have the Tower here, Leo, as well. Let's see what this Tower is about. Please clarify the Tower for me. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Change. Big change. This is going to come after an ailment, like I said, okay? It's going to help balance everything out for you, just like I was just saying, and it's going to help bring everything into fruition for you, okay? I really do think you're headed in the right direction. And I have seen nothing but positive stuff all week in the cards for everybody as far as change goes, all right? Not just positive things, but like lots of positive change coming. I'll get 3 more cards and change decks for Leo. Still seeing gold hair. You might hear about somebody winning or coming into money, or it could be you, okay? Somebody is getting some money, some sort of, your money's getting better. It's going to be a bit sudden for you. Could be a change of jobs, could be, your business is doing better. Something positive is going to happen financially for you, which is really nice. Somebody's upset about a family situation. This could be parents, sisters, brothers. Somebody did something, or something's going on that is disappointing or upsetting you. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do you want Leo to know? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ironically, Leo, it looks like you're kind of like on edge or unsure if you want to continue or stay committed to somebody. Again, if you're single, this would not if you're single and you meet somebody, you're not going to necessarily settle down with them right away. You're just not like sure that that's the direction you're going to take. But if you are with somebody right now, I feel like you are trying to decide whether or not you want to really keep it. I want to say monogamous, but monogamous might not be the word I'm looking for. It might be long lasting, or maybe you want to explore other options. Does that make sense? I hope I'm saying that correctly. It could be anything, because everybody's lifestyle is, you know, there's a variable. If you're polyamorous, maybe you just, you know, want something a little, maybe they just don't fit into your group. And then, you know, if you're monogamous, maybe you're just tired of being monogamous. And if you're I just feel like a change here is coming in a relationship. I don't know how else to put that. There's too many variables, guys. There's too many variables. Like, everybody's gonna have a different story. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Somebody's loved one is, or again, if you're in some sort of relationship, expect that they may lose a job or lose some money or income, or, you know, something of that nature. This is supposed to happen. Sorry. Like I said over here on this deck, I think that many of you that are in a relationship are going to have sort of like this new found lust or desire to be with them again eventually, or you're going to meet somebody. Who do I see coming in for those that are single and looking? Because right now I'm getting earth sign or earth sign with Leo. Single Leos. It would be somebody who, somebody who went through some sort of change. They used to be very stable, things just kind of fell out from under them, like the floor fell out from under them, okay? Like, they may have lost some income, they may have had to take a move they didn't want to make, or maybe they're unable to move, you know, something like that. Something very drastic happened in their life, several things actually, and due to that, they've had to make like significant changes that have made them very uncomfortable. So that's how you'll know it's them. I'm still getting a very stable, kind, emotionally available person that's just gone through the ringer. The good thing is, and the number 8 is going to be relevant, again, going back to like the 8th month, okay, 8 weeks, 8 months, blah, blah, blah. So the good part is, I feel like you're in a position right now mentally where you're past the bullshit, okay? If you're meeting somebody, if you're involved, it doesn't matter, right? Where the red flags are very apparent to you now. You're very aware. You're self-aware as well, okay? You've had this time to take a time out. You've rested. You've, you know, gone through some sort of ailment, whatever it is. There are people that you've had to walk away from. Again, some of these will be love situations, and for some of you guys, it's just going to be a family member or friend, okay? There might even be more than one person, because we do have a lot of people here on the board. Change is necessary. And now you're pulling your own card in the upright. This is when, you know, you're going through some sort of healing situation, reconnection, like I said, to a soulmate or a loved one or a past connection that you may have broken off with for a little while. I don't feel like you guys like permanently broke it off with anybody, okay? You guys may argue about what went wrong. I still say your next person's an earth sign. I'm going to stand by that one, okay? But for those of you involved, you know, or taking a break from a loved one, I do see you guys reconnecting and you know, mending it, I guess, is, you know, even if it's temporary, you're going to mend it for a while, okay? So, Leo, I hope this helps, and I will be going live by the weekend or over the weekend, so stay tuned. I'm probably going to let everybody know ahead of time.